Welcome back to the Holy Quail, everybody. It's me and Nick today. We found him. We found him in amongst a bunch of pufflings, rolling around. Okay, having a
Mhm.
great time.
Like, "Ha, ha, ha,
Abs-
ha," it's like everyone like puppies.
absolutely loving himself. Okay, and all the adult pufflings were looking at him with funny eyes, weren't they,
What
Nick?
can I
That's
say?
that is exactly what was happening.
I'm like a Disney princess. Ah, I'm
You've been
fluffy.
good, Nick.
I've been good. Tired but good.
Excellent.
It's busy, but yeah, birds are on their way out now, so it's all starting to wind down. It's very
Oh,
weird. But yeah, been good fun.
hey fishy, hey Pookie.
Hello. Nice to see everyone. How long has it been since I was it 2 weeks?
2 weeks. Yeah, it's only been a
2
couple
weeks,
of
okay.
weeks.
Phew. Not too
Yeah, it
long.
was, it was a couple of weeks ago, and you had to head off early because you had some plans.
Oh yes, I was meeting a friend.
And then it was
Hmm.
myself and Kat last week. And now it's the two of us again because Kat's
Yeah.
off gallivanting again somewhere.
Another pond or holiday or far-flung
Probably another
country.
pond. Looking at a pond going, why is there no water in this pond? Then looking up at the sky and going, oh, that's why.
Oh, yeah. It's not very good pond weather.
No, it's really
How have
not.
you been? How have you been?
I've been good. Yeah, I've been better than good, I think.
Good.
It's been a good couple of weeks. Good couple of weeks. I had some fantastic experiences. Will we ever see Team Can together again? Yes, we will, Pookie. It will happen. I promise.
It
It will
will.
happen. Time to pray to the rain gods. Yeah, I have been doing lots of rain dances, and I've been getting no rain. But no, I had fantastic experiences last week. Uh, which we will talk about one of them later on. But I got home from work on Friday and I was getting out my car and I was going into the boot to get my bag out. And a father and his little boy were walking past. And the boy said, Dad, can I go say hi to the bees? I said, yeah, of course you can. And he walked over to the wall to my garden and started talking to the bumblebees in my garden.
Oh,
And honestly, I had the biggest smile on my face. It's like, tick, job done.
you did it. You're an influencer.
Hey, Barnacle.
Inspiring the generations.
That's what we want. And then the dad was like, "Oh, the bees love that garden, don't they?"
I
So
wonder
yeah, so that
why.
was so that was very cool. Got soaked on my way home. Oh, Barnacle, I'm so jealous.
Same here, Barnacle. It has been the soggiest day in months. Very wet.
So jealous. I want rain. Everything's brown here. I was driving to my first garden this morning, and honestly, like everywhere looks like hayfields that have that are ready to harvest.
No,
Everywhere. The only things that are green are trees.
that's
That's
not
it, and
good.
the hedgerows. And the hedgerows. Everything else is brown. It's unbelievable.
Could
But there we
last for
go.
a while as well. Like it's only just getting to August.
Yeah.
Could still be hot for another month or two.
Yep. Crofters grumbling as they want to make bales, but the ground was soggy. They should come down here, Barnacle. There's plenty. You can come to my garden and make it in my garden. But even that, even though I've left the grass relatively long, it's just. You wonder how birds and bees stay hydrated. So that is done mainly through water sources that haven't dried up yet. So if you have the chance to put dishes of water out, highly recommend you do so. Uh, More so than putting food out. Water is vital. And then they also get a good amount of water from uh, like the insects and stuff that they eat. So food supplies water to them too, but not as much as they actually need.
Especially in this heat.
Yeah. If there's food, if there's food, they probably break down fat. Yeah. But there we go. We've got sad news this week. You won't
Oh,
remember him.
oh, I do. I'm not that old. No, young. Is it Bill Oddie we're talking about?
Bill Oddie.
I remember Bill Oddie. He was great. It's very sad he's gone.
Very sad. He was the first TV presenter I saw doing nature stuff. Even before I saw anything by David Attenborough, Bill Oddie was the first one.
He's had such great character and like a way
Yeah,
to talk about stuff and just making it feel so engaging and fun and silly in the best way and just yeah, just a great time.
yeah. There's a quote running around at the moment about him. He was offered a lot of money to do was it Celebrity Get Me Out of Here or something like that. What one of those reality TV shows? Oh no, it was Big Brother, Celebrity Big Brother, and he turned it down because the Rutland Bird Fair was on at the same time, and he wanted to
Oh,
go to
I
the Rutland Bird
love
Fair
that.
instead. Okay, and if that's
Oh,
true, that is amazing.
that's just the best thing. You don't believe me, Fitz. What? I love Bill Oddie. He was great.
We now know how old Nick is.
It's great discovery.
I was I realized I'd been working for 3 4 years by the time Nick was born.
Unbelievable. But was it Bill Oddie and Johnny Kingdom? Like I remember like
Anything.
seeing them around on TV and such.
Yeah.
I am old. Please.
To be fair, Bill Oddie was one of the first presenters on Springwatch, so I think he was one
Was
of
it,
the pioneers for it.
who was it? It was him and like is it Kate something?
Oh, I can't remember. Is it Kate Humble?
Hey Humble, yeah. Yeah, back in my day it was Kate Humble, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think they started Springwatch as the first presenters, and then it's obviously moved on to now being Yolo, Chris, and Michaela. And have you heard there's no Autumn Watch now either, or Winter
Yeah, that's
Watch?
an axe, hasn't it? Just
It's
Springwatch
only
left
Springwatch now.
for now. Imagine that will disappear in a few years. Budget cuts.
Yeah, budget cuts.
Yeah, the classic. Hate something that you have spoken. I know many Kates Barnacle. I can I could list off many Kates. I just had to work out which one it was.
Cool. Well, we've got a lot to get through tonight.
Hmm.
Should we crack on with our wildlife encounters?
Let's crack on. I wanna see yours because I'm very excited.
Yeah,
If
I've
you want
kind
to
of
go first.
I kind of snuck mine in to our WhatsApp group, didn't I? Because I couldn't wait. But I'm not going to do that one first. I'm going to start off with my
Oh,
small copper.
oh, just a small copper can build up to.
Just a small copper. I'm sure it's a small copper. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
It's small. Looks small
Yeah,
coppery.
Fishy's seen it too. Fishy has seen it too.
Ooh, a penny.
Yeah, so this was in a client's garden, and I saw it flitting around, and it landed on these oxeye daisy stalks. They'd gone over, so we were cutting them back, and it landed on these, and it was just sunning itself very
No,
nicely. They're very pretty barnacle, I agree. Small fire butterfly in Dutch. Ooh, that's cool,
it's such a
Pookie.
cool
I
name.
do like that name. Small fire.
I think it's called small copper here. I guess it's kind of coppery, but quite orange.
Yeah,
That's a cool name. I like that.
cool. Now, in the same garden, I saw this. Can I get my frog, please?
Frog. Well, that frog must be having a hard time in all this dry weather.
And and what I really loved about this one is the green down its sides. It's proper green. Like the picture doesn't do it justice. Like how
I can
green its
see like
sides
it's
were.
green, but yeah, I can imagine it's one of those things where it's just like violently green.
So is there a benefit to swiping oxeye heads? No, Barnacle. So the reason you do it is number one, it looks tidier. And most gardeners, most people who have gardens don't want dead heads, so they want you to chop things down. That's the only reason it's done. It's not a
Does
benefit.
it
There's no
stop
benefit
dispersing
to it
seeds then?
other than it looking neater.
That means seeds won't disperse.
Yeah,
Huh.
I
You
leave
can just
mine
collect them
normally
and
to
take
look
them home.
bedraggled as well, Barnacle, because I want a few more in the garden. So,
I love bedraggled ducks.
well, it also gives places for certain insects to hide.
Yeah,
You know,
I
there's
know,
there's
like
a
overwintering vegetation.
very much a benefit
Very
for it.
handy.
So cool. But funny story about the frogs. So just to the right of it, there is a pond. Okay, and the pond, it's not that big really. It was maybe about, I don't know, maybe that across.
Hmm.
But it was really deep, and the water had dropped massively. So there was no way up, and it jumped into that pond. And I looked at it, and I was like, "Well, you're not getting out of there, are you?" And when I looked in, there was 4 frogs in that pond.
Oh
So
no!
I spent 5 minutes fishing them all out, okay, to try and save them. And what did all 4 of them do?
They're gonna jump straight back in.
They jumped straight back in again.
Oh, thanks, Andy. It's great from up here. Whee!
Diving! Trivia:
Yeah.
amphibians do not have a green pigment. They have crystals that make yellow and brown pigments seem green. Ooh, that is interesting, Fishy. Wonder how that works. Crystals.
Is there
Crystals in your
some
skin.
reason they can't make? Is it like really energy intense to make green, or is there just like some chemical reason they just can't make green? That's really cool. Yellow brown crystal. Hmm.
Yeah, that's very cool. Okay, on to the big news. On to the big news.
Remember.
So Friday again, after I'd had that amazing experience with the young boy and his father, saying hi to the bumblebees in my front garden, I went into the back garden just to check on everything to make sure everything was okay. And as I was walking back up, I saw this. Can I get the first video, please? Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll have already seen this. I expect.
Couldn't help myself. Oh, it's so good.
So, hummingbird hawk moth feeding from flocks,
It looks so busy, and oh, it's so nice.
and it's gone. Didn't hang around for long. It spun around me for about did like 3 circuits around me, and then it was gone. And it was so fast. I couldn't believe how quick it was.
They just like zips like. Zoop, zoop, zoop,
Yeah,
zoop.
it's honestly it's crazy quick.
The chicken's like big flat, big flat, big flat. No, Andy. Zoom.
Does it smell like a flower? It smells like he's been at work.
Whoa.
Oh, run. And a hawk moth tick. Yes, I've seen a hawk moth. But you know when you see one bus
Mm,
arrives, normally many arrive. Can I
mm.
get video 2, please? This is not my garden. This is a client's garden yesterday. And there wasn't
Oh,
one, there was 2.
showing off.
And this time they're feeding from lavender. So
You just like come to my garden, take him home.
so apparently it's this time of year is a good year for hummingbird hawk moths, because 2 of my colleagues have seen them in their own gardens over the last week.
Mm,
Yeah, they're so cool. We found 2 at this person's garden, and I've had one in my garden. So there's 5
must
that
be
I
like a nice
know of.
influx then or something. Big wave of them. That's very cool.
So yeah, so I can score off hawk moth off of my bucket list.
How are you doing on your bucket list? I cannot remember.
Not very good.
I don't think I'm doing very well on mine at all.
I've seen 3 things now
Nice.
off of mine. I've got white-fronted goose, or was it pink-legged? No, I think it was pink-footed goose I had on my list, which I've seen.
Hmm.
Can't remember what else is on my bucket list. I'd have to go and I'll have to have a look. Let's have a look while we're here.
You always tell the birds there's a feast over there. Points to it. My garden is following me. You need to work out how to speak bug. And just like leave a trail of breadcrumbs, but just like nice flowers to your
Oh
garden.
no! I've only ticked off 2 things. So I've hawfinch, crossbill, honey buzzard, pink-footed goose. Pink-footed goose is crossed out. Rollover from last year: turtle dove and short-eared owl. Not a chance at the moment. And I would also like to see any hawk moth, tick, purple emperor butterfly. Nope, and a beaver. Nope.
Not yet.
Bunny hazard.
Hi, busy. Busy in your garden. Share some with the rest of us.
So yeah, so that was an amazing Friday after work.
Mm.
Just before the stream as well. I was buzzing.
Oh, 1 out of 15 for you, Pookie. Some years it's just not the ones. We still got like not most, a lot of the year left. Over a third.
5 months still to go, Pooks. 5 months still to go.
Shall I go on to mine?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, let's start. I shall. We're on the topic of flowers. Can I have my grass or Parnassus, please? So I have. There's a couple of naturalists on the island, and they have this really nice poster of "Hi, Birdicus. Sorry I'm late. Do I detect Andy's finally seen the hawk? Yes. Do you have to go back and show the video just for Chris?
I don't know if Chris has seen it. It's a beautiful flower, isn't it? It is a
I
lovely
love it.
flower.
Love this flower. Yeah, they have this poster of. They have a wildlife poster and a wildflowers poster, and my goal for this whole season is to try and see everything on those posters. And I have like every weekend I have a little like target. And last weekend's was grass of Parnassus, which was very nice. And yeah, I went to all the nice edges of the lake and just dotted around. And they have this really lovely, like huge white flower and these lovely kind of delicate veins on the side, and just really lovely. Never go
So
back,
how
only go for it.
so how big is that flower head then?
It's not huge, but I don't know, 4-ish centimeters wide. Like
Decent size then.
a decent size. One way you can kind of just look at it and appreciate the veins quite nicely without having to like need a hand lens or anything. It's just really lovely. The name is Grass of Parnassus.
What streak reach? 15 stream streak. My word, Pookie.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
God, how many feathers do you want, Pookie? Everyone else have so many feathers. It's insane. We need to have more ways for people to spend feathers. There's going to be too many animal impressions. It's going to be bad.
I
But anyway,
was
yeah.
hoping they'd
So that was.
forgotten about animal impressions.
Oh no, I'll move on. Um, from one flower to another. Can I have my devil's bit scabious, please? So I think a sign of
Good
like
plant.
late summer, early autumn is the devil's bit scabious comes into flower,
Good
and
plant.
that's so good. Little purple pom poms dotted around on like the wet parts of like grasslands and woodlands and such. Oh, it's so good, so nice. Bachelor's buttons,
Bachelor's
yeah.
buttons.
It sounds like a very British like exclamatory. I don't know if like a posh British person. It's like bachelor's buttons. What was that? Like,
Nathan says check the leaves for jewel beetles.
oh, is this on the Devil's Bit Scabious? Oh, because my aim, because one of the insects I need to find is a Moscarda bee, Bombus muscorum. I've still never seen one, and they do like devil's bit scabious. So like any warm days, my plan is just to go out and look for them because it's probably the hardest thing on the list I want to try and see. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out for jewel beetles as well. Jewel beetles, they're shiny.
I do like
I
devil's
forget
bit
them.
scabious. I think it's beautiful.
It's just such a simple flower, just like stalk, boop, little purple kind of pom pom at the end. Very small jewel beetles, like leaf mine scabious. Oh, okay.
I think I saw a
I
jewel
have to
beetle
look into that.
today. Let me have a look.
But you just have 3 naturalized ones. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, wonderful flower, wonderful flower. I have a few flowers actually, I didn't realise. Another plant that was on my target for this weekend was Marsh St. John's wort. So please could I have that picture as well? Yes, I'm sensing a tone from Thistle. Just 3.
Yeah, I saw a
Um,
jewel beetle today, to be fair. I couldn't tell you which one it was. It was green.
oh, narrow bordered beehawk. I'd love to see a beehawk moth. That'd be so good. You have garden. Hold on, I must have missed something.
You have garden whales.
What do you think you've had? It's very, very small, very fluffy, and well, mostly small because it's exposed. But yeah, very fluffy. Flowers never open like fully compared to other like buttercup level of openness. They're quite kind of trumpet like, and they rarely open all together. They're kind of quite fussy is the very wrong word. Unsynchronized in that sense. Acrylosperm, probably Andy.
I'm looking.
Um,
I'm looking.
but yeah, this is
Right.
another one of my plants I was trying to find, growing on the edge of one of the little lakes. It's very lovely. I do love the St. John's wort. Just great colour, a very kind of fiery yellowy orange. It's very good. For my final flower, I have some fairy flags. There's a lovely little bunch of them, and it's a lovely, delicate little flower, which I hadn't really. I've probably seen a lot, but just haven't appreciated it. So I spent some time appreciating it because it's a great name. Like fairy flags is just a great name for a flower, and yeah, cute leaves. They're just so tiny and delicate. I love it. That's my flowers of the week. I shall segue with some moths. Please can I have my knotgrass caterpillar. It's like Tinkerbell's hat, yes. I love any trumpety, like bell-shaped flowers, like harebells. Um, I can suddenly not think of any others. Fairy flag, like stuff like that. Just little tubes. They're so good. Yes, this is a lovely bluebells. Yes, thank you. A really lovely knotgrass caterpillar, kind of in their big caterpillar stage now. So they're really nice, like kind of reddy, whitey spottiness. Like they're quite distinctive once you know what to look out for. But I just love the patterns on them. It's very nicely marked. And I got to be antler moth. Next, please, found in the bathroom. There's indeed not grass. Thank you, Pazuzu, for the ID check. Oh, jeez. Listen, no, not see what it is. You guys. The bathroom at work is a really good passive moth trap because the lights are always on, but you can't turn them off because that'd make too much sense because it's just broken. But it means moths come in. So every day I go into work, I do my moth checks, go into the bathroom, and sometimes was it dark sawgrass, not dark sawgrass, dark arches, quite common. What else I had? Lots of mapwing swifts. They had a big phase for like a week or so, and then there's a few antlers, and this one's a really lovely, clean interpusion. Oh, it's so good. Not guys looking friendship bracelets. That's true. I like that. Look at how the noses that goes from us. I do. I do. Like whenever there's time to do stuff, it's like I'll just go check for moths. It's exciting because every morning you have no idea. Usually it's the tiny kind of crambus ones, like the grass ones. It's just like the thin one, but it's still a moth. Makes me happy. What should I go into next? Oh, have my puffling video, please. as you
Pufflings.
mentioned,
Is this
pufflings.
you rolling around in them?
Not quite. I'm visually rolling. No, it's the right way. These are pufflings. So there's the adult puffling with the bright white cheek and orange bill, like the classic look. And then the one that kind of scuttles back into the burrow with very kind of thin black bill and like that really shadowy, dusty kind of head. Like it's not white, it's that very kind of thick, like gothy kind of eyeliner and eyeshadow and such. Yeah, sooty. That's a good way of putting it. That is the puffling. So they'll be for about 5-ish weeks. 5 weeks? I can't remember how long it takes to grow. It's either 6 or 8 weeks. Puffling raising time. 38 to 45 days after hatching. It's around 8 weeks. No, 6 weeks. I can't do math. Around 6, 7 weeks. Um, and yeah, once they get really late stage, they will kind of pop their heads out the burrows and then like flap their wings. They're going to have a little stretch, strengthen their flight muscles, then they kind of scuttle back in before a gull or something comes and nabs them, eats them. Oh, not grass is called sorrel barn owl in Hebrew. Oh, that's a cool name. But yeah, little pufflings, very cute. Everyone loves to see them. It was very weird. Hadn't seen them at all, and then on the 18th of July, there's one. This is the first one we saw. I was like, oh my gosh, puffling! And looking through binoculars, and then in the bottom of view, there's another puffling coming up the burrow, and then like 5 minutes later, there's another one, and then we haven't seen them at all since. So we've only seen like 3 pufflings. Annoyingly, none were in our burrows, which are part of the monitoring plot, so they didn't help us confirm any puffling preference. But very frustrating, but cute to see nonetheless. And yeah, they're all going to be gone in about a week or so. It's going to be very weird. Almost all the guillemots have left. Pretty much all the razorbills have left. Like against that time when someone's like, "Oh, can you point out a razor?" I'm like, "Yeah." Oh, and you have to like really look for one. It's like, "Oh gosh, they're going soon." Their patterns will be going in about a week. First kittiwake fledgling was today, so they'll be gone in a few weeks as well. Fulmar chicks growing up fast. Oh, speaking of Fulmar chicks, actually, can I have my Fulmar chicks picture? Or there's actually Maya's picture, but I've stored it because it's a good picture. Oh, sorrel owl in
Ooh.
Dutch. So this is an interesting one because you got the adult in the front who looks a bit perplexed because behind there is not one chick, as you would expect, but two. Sorrel evening fly. So fulmars, like many other seabirds, will have only one egg and chick per season, kind of per summer. But this one has two. And I know barnacle, John Cone Aquarius around Donegal Bay. So I'm like kind of near him. Where are they? So fingers crossed. But yeah, usually it would be one chick, but there is two. Um, it's very unusual to see this. Usually, we think they must have just been near each other and then they just like shuffled together. They are just a sniff away. But the most interesting thing is that there's one here, and there's another one spotted on another part of the island of another pair. So it's very bizarre. So we're going to see how they go over the next month and a bit to see if they both grow up kind of strong. If they both make it, I think this will be like the first recorded instance of like a pair of Fulmatrix growing up together. But it's hard to know if it's going to be one parent coming in and feeding just one chick, or like two individual parents feeding their own individual chicks, or if you have one parent trying to feed both chicks, or one parent's going to feed one chick. What it looks like is going to happen, and people expect are going to happen, is going to be maybe one or two parents coming in, and the bigger chick will fight over for the food and get it over the smaller one. But have to wait and see. It's very exciting. They are absolutely adorably fluffy, and they look so because it was really wet today, and God, it's just like a drowned rat kind of look. Like imagine the biggest fluffiest thing, and then you just dunked it in a bath, and it's like really sad. Like what's a fluffy dog? Is it a Pomeranian? Is a fluffy dog? It's like a Pomeranian after having a shower, like a cat after having a bath. It just looked like that, like a really sad mop, and it's very sad. But it's nice and sunny now, so I'm sure they're drying out. What next? Okay, so the next one, I have a guillemot chick, but it is dead. But it's not gory, like it's recently died. So if you don't want to see a recently dead bird, then look away for the next minute or so. But this is a very interesting and rare chance to see a guillemot chick. Um, this was about a week and maybe 2 weeks ago or so, and it was in the jumping period. So jumplings are guillemots and razorbills. The chicks aren't able to fly. They're about 2.5 weeks old, and they're just going to jump off the cliffs into the water. But because you have tens of thousands of tiny, juicy chicks which can't fly or swim or do anything very well, it's the perfect time if you're a gull to have your dinner. So this one sadly succumbed to the gulls, but then it just left it on the platform and flew away. So it was gone 2 days after I took the photo, but I took the opportunity to have a closer look, and you can see kind of the scruffy little kind of white bits coming out, as not all the feathers are kind of fully developed. But it has that classic kind of little guillemot bill and the black back and the white belly. Indeed, fishy and barnacle. So I got my hand there, like they're just so tiny, like the entire chicks, it's like that big. And it's like, cool, I shall now jump off a 60, 70, 80, or like 100 meter tall cliff. It's insane. Like 2 weeks old. But interesting to see. Now for my final one, I have a mystery bird. So this is taken through thermal binoculars, so it looks a bit bizarre. But does anyone have a guess at what bird this is? There's a little crosshair from the thermal binoculars in the middle, which might make it confusing, but any guesses of mystery bird?
Would
I think if I
require an enhancement, I think.
do require a zoom and enhance. Ooh, Barna, says Nathan.
Hmm.
Can I have a clue? Because the clue is like it was taken at night.
It's on the side of a cliff, isn't it?
Yes, there's like a grassy bank
Yeah.
and then it kind of drops off
An
onto a
Arctic
rocky cliff.
penguin, a Kentucky fried chicken, a
We're getting a
barn eagle.
range. Gulsper. The industry, it's yeah, so it's in like a grassy bank on the edge of a cliff.
Yeah.
So you're looking at, and then the cliff kind of continues around the back, and you're seeing like the rocks. It's hard to get a barnacle bird. Oh, close. Which I can't tell. Feral pigeon. Okay. I guess it's easy once I've seen it and I know what I'm looking at, but it's actually quite bizarre to get a sense of depth or anything. Microscopic. Is it big?
It's facing the wrong direction, isn't it? So it's got its bum towards us. Is that right?
Yeah, it's facing like slightly away and to the left, and the head's
Yeah.
kind of slightly to the left. Puffin's probably the closest, I think. Not quite goose. I'm just saying, name a random bird. Might as well. Ida. It's a nocturnal bird, and I'm on an island near the sea, and I like them a lot.
He's
But
got a
my
picture next to him. He's got a picture next to him.
stretching
Is it a Manx shearwater?
is a Manx shearwater.
Nice.
We were looking for storm petrels, Chris. But yes, this is a Manx shearwater. Um, I was very lucky and got to join some of the field researchers in looking for Manx shearwaters.
Excuse me.
They do breed on the island, but in very small numbers. They didn't think they did breed, but just kind of visiting or prospecting. But last October, was it no, last September, they got video proof of a fledgling on the island, which is very exciting. And I got to join them looking at some of their hotspots on the island for them. So I got to sit there and just listen to the Manx shearwaters like flying past in the dark. And I'll hopefully get back to Skoma in early September once I finish here, because I want to go see the baby Manx shearwaters and just an island full of Manx shearwaters. Fingers crossed. But yeah, it's very cool to see Manx shearwaters up close, because I've seen lots of them far out at sea flying away, and you're nowhere near enough to hear them. It was very nice just to sit on the edge of a cliff at like 2:30 in the morning, just listen to little Manx waters. Oh, so good. But yeah, that has been my weekly or few weekly wildlife encounters. Met the CEO of the RSPB. I guess that's another encounter today. That
You
was
met
nice.
Becky, did you? Becky Spade.
Met Becky and the other like CFO and the chief administrator and the treasurer and all the fancy
Yeah,
upper management doodahs.
yeah, I met all them many times. I'm sure
Yeah,
Chris has as well.
the classic like upper management, like hello, hello, like hello, yes, yeah.
Big
The
wigs,
big
yes,
wigs,
the big wigs.
yeah. The large fromage, the big cheeses, the smorgasbord of upper management. It was yeah. Sorry, Manx Short. Oh, that was great.
Oh, they don't
They
come
don't
to the
come to that
place.
place.
We're
Too
too
much
much like a proper reserve.
Wow. Okay, let's move on and not see Chris's wildlife encounters.
No, that's
Unbelievable.
awesome though. That's really good. It's
Yeah, it was nice to put a face to the
yeah,
name because I've never actually met her and all the other people. But yeah, are we looking at everyone else's encounters now? Because
we
I feel
are.
like,
And we need a
oh yeah, when did
reminder.
we get to?
Yeah,
Or
well
you get
I
to?
need a reminder. Did we get to the 10th? Did we stop on the 10th? Or was
Take
it
them off the channel. DM me, Pazuzu.
we need somebody to tell us where we got to.
America check on the old stream folder. My gosh, you guys have been busy.
So much stuff.
It's like I forget to
I
check.
spent like 2 hours on Monday trying to catch up.
Oh my gosh, I'm scrolling through. I'm saw Barnacle's cool exoskeleton thing. My friend found out what that funny clear thing was. What was it? I need to look it up now. I think it wasn't in the end the sea butterfly because someone else thought it was a sea butterfly, or he'd found another finding of it who they thought was a sea butterfly, but it's actually something else. It's very cool, and I cannot remember what it was. Where did I
I
type
think I think we just start on the 8th. Let's just start on the 8th.
Go with the 8th.
Yeah. Start off with fishy star de gamma. There we go. Star de gamma. Look at
By
that.
Barnacle one.
And then this is a white speckled bulbul
Oh,
preening
boy.
away. A
That's
Senegal
cool. Isn't it?
laughing dove. Does it laugh, fishy? Does it actually go ha ha ha? I see this
Can I give
individual gamma
them?
every day. That's cool, fishy.
Oh, I want to give an animal impression too fishy of
Ha 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 ha.
laughing devil.
And then a Syrian woodpecker, which is closely related to the great spotted woodpecker. Moving on to Pookies, we've got a little owl in his home.
Yeah.
Pied plumehorn. A small copper. Is it? No, it's a gatekeeper, sorry. Small coppers in the brain.
Well, that
Greenfinch. Barn swallows.
no, they're going to be leaving us soon, aren't they? In the
Uh,
UK.
mid to the end of September.
Oh, okay, no, that's
Blue
good. We got
blue feather leg.
Gatekeeping the coppers. Blue Featherleg is such a good name.
Has a laugh like call. Cool. Bande de Damoiselle.
I think Blue Featherleg would be my pirate name.
Blue Feather Leg. That's a
Arr,
good
the
pirate
Blue
name,
Featherleg. Yeah,
actually. A wasp spider showing its expertise in catching dragon and damselflies.
that's so cool.
Yar. I have to get back to whatchamacallit.
Oh, Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves soon.
I want to join you guys in Sea of Thieves so bad. So badly.
Speckled bush cricket.
Leptophies punctatissima.
Kingfisher. Pookie and his kingfishers.
They always perch on such a good log.
Yeah, the little grebes. And a tufted duck. Don't forget the tufted duck. And this is a common blue.
I love this picture from Pazuzu.
Yeah, of
Xantha
the
grammar. Pedis.
pedescue.
Pedisecui?
I have some
Is that a
more, but I
hover?
got.
We have some other. Got called away. No.
And then fishy with a silverfish.
Silverfishy.
Oh, this is the cool softfly. The next one's a softfly that appears to have been possibly been parasitized. That's it. That's the word.
David
From
Attenborough.
barnacle.
Whoa. Was it a live barnacle? Oh my gosh. That's so cool. It was like that's got to be hard. Like, oh man, I'm not making it home to the missus today. The mushrooms have grown. That's crazy. Confredo Luther.
We're going to the 9th of Pazuzu. Saw this osprey yesterday.
Was on a good time.
Nice find, Pazuzu.
Very nice pictures. Like it's always the pollinator. Can you imagine being a fly with hay fever? That'd be so sad.
Or a
Like,
bee.
or yeah, like the bee who had who had hay fever. It's like having a pile of shopping bags on your face. Oh no.
Hey,
Hi, birdie.
birdie.
I knew a horse who was allergic to hay. No. What did they say? Did they sneeze a lot?
And
Really
more from
now?
Pazuzu. We got a brimstone.
Did they go to the doctor like, ah, quit horsing around?
No, we haven't got there yet, birdie. We're not far away. This is a
We're
common
almost
way.
there.
I love the next one.
He's able to eat hay that was dampened down.
Small pearl bordered fritillary. This is beautiful.
It's like a fussy horse. I like my hay dampened, not trodden on.
And this is a lesser marbled fritillary.
What?
And then a dark green fritillary. A large skipper.
No hay.
Huggy bugs.
Ladybug.
It was a fritillary day. Yes, it certainly was, Pazuzu. And then a mazarine blue. Which again is just gorgeous.
Poor barnacle. I wish I could see some fruits. Ah!
Okay, we're now about to move on to Birdie's pictures of Rathlin.
Give me a good time.
We have a Nick pick of Nick, an IKEA, a Block Brainius.
I should put this on the species list as like Homo sapien. Add it to the mail there.
And then the next one is a barnacle pick of Nick, an authentic barnacle bomb art.
I love a little drawing of you waving. It makes me
Yeah.
so happy. It's so good.
Then we get onto the bird picks now. So starting off with a common guillemot. In flight. Lovely capture. Black-legged kittiwake. A fulmar. My favourite auk, the razorbill. A rock pipit. I love rock pipits as well.
Seagull. You have no idea, barnacle. Oh my god. No, you're like,
And then
so is it
it,
apart from seagulls?
it says peregrine falcon. No one take this one from me, please. And then that's all we scored out. And then it says buzzard.
It's like a really sad story to that
it,
one line with it's been scored. Please don't take it from me.
I looked at it and went, I don't think that's a peregrine, but I didn't know what to say. It's puffin. Next.
Move on to the puffy,
The
yeah.
next bird, though, is phenomenal. Great skewer.
Great picture. So good. Poppets. Poppets.
Minky
Picture of a
whale.
minky. Such a good minky pick.
You didn't see the pictures from Cat last week, did you?
No.
And common ringed plover. You need to go look at the drive for the pictures from last week from Cat.
Oh my god, okay. Oh, is this from a holiday?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what did I miss out? Lizard. Rock. Chaffinch. Oh!
Rathlin picks too. Great
What is
blackback gull.
you number the
And a
whale
black-headed
picture?
gull for scale.
Mhm.
Oyster catcher.
Oh my god, she got such cool things.
Mallard and babies.
Minky.
Redshank. A beautiful stone chat. It's a baby stone chat as well.
I love this picture. They're like barbed
And this
wires.
is a buzzard. Another stone chat. A male this time. A linnet. Another peregrine. A borderline Andy pick of a sedge warbler. And a juvenile jar.
Stone chip.
Stone chip.
That's so good.
Moving on to group 3. This is a bunny. Bunny. Some lovely grey lags. A northern wheater. I haven't seen any wheaters this year.
This is a really lovely juvenile one that's kept on fitting, like on the
Yeah.
ground. Like the next picture, the second one, oh, like on top of the tassel head. It's just that kind of motley look to them on the juvenile specifically. So nice. Yeah, solid pose bar. Yeah. Seal. Grey
Grey
seal.
seal.
Very nice picture of
Grayling.
Grayling. Love the Grayling picture. Nice small
Small
tortoiseshell.
tortoiseshell. And then a common blue. There's no mistaking that as a buzzard. And two ravens. Lovely.
Such a nice collection.
Yes. How many different species did you say you saw again, Birdie?
Oh, it's crazy numbers. Like
Another a meadow pipit this time. 44. It's amazing.
has like 40
Great.
something. We
It's
got to
great.
99.
Common gull. Common gull takes you up to 100. Amazing.
I love how lanky the second one looks.
Yeah.
Like it's somewhat feathers, but then it's like really scruffy, spotty head and neck. So good.
And then this is herring gulls and lesser blackback gulls. Lovely stone chat. A meadow pipit. Neck. A little grebe preening away. With another little grebe right next to it.
So little.
That rusty red neck as well. It's beautiful. And then a painted lady. Six-spot Burnett.
Like the second one where it's like just emerged. You can see the old casing next to it as well.
Cool. And then a white ermine caterpillar. And then the last rattling pick. A hoary bell.
Very nice collection.
It's great. Underneath then a bird louse fly.
Oh, there's some my avicularia.
I had to
How
double
does it?
take on the second image because it looks identical to the first, but there is it isn't. It is a different species.
Obviously.
Ornith. Yeah. So Ornithomia fringillina this time. Are you sure? Honestly, pinstripe wolf spider.
Where do you save all your pictures, Nathan? Like, you've got to have the largest hard drive with thousands of these pictures.
A common groundhopper. Excuse me. Yeah, forest bug.
He has his own data. The second bird was half the size. First was parasitizing sparrowhawk, and the second on a dunnock. Wow, that's cool. Ew.
This is a parsnip webworm. Is that right? Yeah. The one before that was a Hypera aerator. Aratar. And a 6-spot Burnett.
Yay.
On to Pooks. Park Day because hot and knee injury. Hope your knee is better, Pookie. This is
Well,
a common blue. And then a common great spotted woodpecker. Juvenile. I say common. Kingfisher.
fish likes the weevils.
A magpie trying to get rid of some parasites.
What is showing off to Piggy? Look at me.
Juvenile long-tailed tit. And then a black-tailed skimmer wheel. They're hugging again.
Magpie sploot.
From Pazuzu, we've got a broad damsel bug. Then from Barnacle, 10:30 p.m. Mailstone chat. A new guy who was terrified of weevils for some reason.
Not a weevil person.
On to the 11th for Pookie. Another hot, slow day, but this is a goshawk hiding and listening to two friends calling. Also a yellowhammer.
Also Yellowhammer. You know, we've seen no weevil, speak no
Red
weevil.
Admiral.
That'd be such a good t-shirt design. Barnacle onto
A
something.
honey buzzard. Did we get audio for that video, Pookie? Choose the lesser of two weevils.
Okay, we gotta. This is a merch idea.
We did. Awesome. Thank you. I just don't have sound on for the stream because I'll hear myself twice.
You like choose the
It's
lesser
corn
of two
bunting.
weevils on the front, and on the back it says like "Hear no weevil, see no weevil, speak no weevil." And it's like the current RSPB, like over edited, but like pretty badly edited in a great way kind of level, but just with weevils.
It's bad enough hearing Andy once you write. I don't want to hear myself, Chris.
On the attack.
A box bug.
Weevil prevail. My gosh, guys, you weevil based brand image now.
A festoon.
It's tuned.
A June robber fly. Gatekeeper. Weevil, Weevil, rock you.
And their figs.
This is a map.
When weevil, their figs. I have a whole merch lineup. It's gonna be brilliant.
And a large skipper.
Just a weevil in a wig.
Sore shoulder. Oh. Moving on to some more from Bookie. And it's a hairy shield bug.
Round. Oh my gosh, yes. Chris, that's such a good. Send him an email.
Red back
I'd buy their
strike.
weevil merch.
We need to make merch.
Very good.
A drinker moth, caterpillar. She's somebody good with the designs to design them. Spotted flycatcher. A purple barred yellow. Gorgeous.
So nice.
And then get ready for Pookie to make us very jealous with swallowtails. Seen about 30
About
of them.
30 of them, yeah. Just a few. Just the way they're so clean and it's such good colour. Nice and contrasty. Oh, are they
Flies are
pretty?
out in force at the moment. That's awesome.
I haven't seen any this year. I really want to. Some about them. My dad saw them back at home, which is nice.
Kestrel
Oh,
keeps returning
12th of
to
July
his
though.
nest. Lovely linnet. Stone chat. We missed a common whitethroat. Peacock. Fly. There's a common whitethroat. Yellow barred pondfly. A long-tailed tit.
Such a long time.
And a kingfisher. The next one is a vote of whether it's a weasel or a stoat. Did we get confirmation, Pookie, about what it is?
We will never know. It's purely on voting, maybe.
I think it's a weasel.
Excellent rhyme. Oh no, did we miss it?
It's a weevil. A weasel.
Oh, there's still time for Zuzu.
Two of them chasing each other across the road a couple of times. Oh, that's cool.
Hmm.
I think it's a weasel.
High brown artillery from Nathan. So good. Oh, Weasel or Stoke put to the vote. Put that on a t-shirt.
Hyperfertility on Buddleia. Apparently, Buddleia, although it's known as the butterfly plant, is not good for wildlife in the UK because the nectar in it is so rich it makes them high and gets them
Really?
addicted.
Oh
Yeah,
god,
so they keep going back to Buddleias.
that can't be good. I guess it's a way to spread your your flower as such. You just become addictive.
Yeah,
You'd blimmin' love a pet though if you could, if it was vegetarian or something. Hi, this is Jeremy and my vegetarian
this
state.
is a dark green fritillary. And then a much better picture of my terrible video of a hummingbird hawk moth. That's amazing, Nathan.
Just in flight as well, and in
Yeah.
focus. So cool.
So it's considered weed. Probably.
I'd say it is.
It grows like weed, it definitely does. I travelled 2 hours for the high brown fritillaries. 2 hours! That's
Worth
not
it.
bad.
Twitching a butterfly. I guess he's not really twin. Do
Northern brown Argus.
you think with your vegetarian stoat you can get like a block of tofu in the shape of a baby bird or something?
A white letter hair streak. I think it's the next one, not this one. This is still the brown Argus.
Coaching Hamlet, these things.
This is the white letter hair streak.
You can tell it must have been like in the next country along if it's slightly blurry for a Nathan image.
A furry dronefly.
An elm tree. Well spotted.
A Dixiosoma caninum.
Beg your pardon?
A meadow brown. Grayling. Marsh tit.
Oh, small elm swallowtail in Dutch. That's cool, Pookie.
Then Pookie went for a sunset walk with a pair of little owls. Oh. And we've got nightjar. A nightjar thing as well. Let's listen to that.
Such a nice sound.
I love it.
Night just a robin.
Yeah, I was
Nice
about to
one.
say that. Top three most annoying bird sounds.
Annoying
No.
birds. Top three most amazing bird sounds. Nocturnal
Barnacle with
bird
a
sounds.
drinker moth.
Nocturnal bird sounds are just the weirdest and best. Ultimate floof there for Barnacle, yeah.
I can't explain how delighted I am to finally see a burst of butterflies and bugs in the past couple of days. Weather has honestly been rough up until now. You get all my common blue efforts. We love 'em, Barnacle.
I love the little orange ring as well to help. Try
Help
seeing
us find it. Yeah.
relaxing.
Then we've got a meadow brown.
Making butter is such a good term.
A painted lady that actually sat still. And a drinker moth.
Bonus drinker.
Spotted en route home from the shop.
Night Heron or Sculp's Howl. Night Heron would be like my superhero name. That'd be a good
And
name.
this is a rose chafer from Nathan.
Oh, shiny. But there are two more spots. I love how you put that because that was good.
Well, there are two more spots top three. Okay, so the next one, if we move on to Pazuzu, because Pazuzu's downloaded it and sorted it out for video. That's it. So this is Birder Chris, and this is a Dobbenton's bat.
Which one is that, Chris?
Makes them sound like clockwork.
It's a really weird noise.
I assume you got a bat detector, like transposing the frequency.
That was honest. That was awesome. I would never expected a bat to make that kind of noise. Yeah,
So cool.
great find as well, by the way, Chris. So this is from Pookie. It's a common carder bumblebee. Painted lady. Yes, bat detectors in play, says Chris.
Yeah.
Pookie says they don't.
Free animal impressions. No wonder you'll have so many feathers.
A pantaloon bee.
Such
And a
good name.
hair shield bug.
Pantaloon.
Green frog. Speck. Ooh. Next picture is amazing. I've been seeing a lot of this behavior, which is a barn swallow, drinking, splashing into the pool and then taking off again. Small red eye. A common blue tail. A kingfisher emptying someone's garden pond.
Looks very happy.
Then a red-eared slider. This from Pazuzu. This is a V moth. Then from Barnacle, a big ol' spiny starfish.
I love how that's his name, a big old spiny starfish. Oh yeah.
To the 15th now with Nathan, a compass jellyfish. This is cool. Aeonides exocephalla. Forbidden needle. A Placida dendritica. A Pseudoprotella phasma.
What a name.
An adder. Black-tailed skimmer. One plus one. Black arches. That's a beautiful moth. You raise a pitch black steed. Swallow-tailed moth. A rosy miner. Oh, excuse me. A lesser broad-bordered yellow underwing. A true lover's knot. Imagine if moths were the size of cats. Yeah.
Terrifying.
A marbled piercer, I think. Is that one?
Mm-hmm.
A knapweed root moth,
Imagine if
a
cats were the
gorse
size of moths.
groundling, and a dunbar. And from Pookie, we've got house martin, a roe deer, sticking its head up. Hello.
Fading away.
A green sandpiper, a June robber fly with prey. If we zoom in, we might see the prey. We do. Num 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 num. Talk.
He only robs in June. Got standards. It's on curfew.
Corn bunting. Juvenile stone chat.
Don't check.
We finish this group off with a honey buzzard, a male. Another swallowtail.
31.
Then a ferunginous bee grabber.
Bee grabber is just such a funny. Oh my gosh, I just grabbed that bee. It's a bee grabber.
There's another from Pookie. Lifer from early this year and now a window picture. Purple hair streak. Taken from your window.
Showing off.
This is from Birdie. It's a slug under UV.
Like I do. Green. I love just how bright green it glows. It's wonderful.
Juvenile eagle owls. 5 times. Sorry, not sorry, says Pookie.
So good.
I'm going to ask the question. Can you remember if we've got a glowworm on the list this year or not? Anybody in chat remember if we got a glowworm on the list or
I
not?
think we have.
Because I've got one. Got a
I think
picture of
some of
one
that.
a little while ago.
No, I think we're glow on this actually.
Is it not on the list? No.
No, I don't think so.
Ooh. I think there was one, says Thistle. This is a carrot wasp.
Glow slug.
And then we've got the large-headed resin bee. But not this year, says Pizza. Ooh, cool.
There's another glowing thing. Wasp sees in the dark.
I completely lost where we are now. Pemfredon spec. And then this is an IVB. And then we've got Carpocorus purpurepenis.
What a mouthful.
Got there.
IVB?
A tawny owl peeking out. Kingfisher. Firecrest. Lovely sparrowhawk.
Maybe
You hear all
head's
the alarm calls going on.
Poor Sparrowhawk just wants to get involved.
Blackbird sunbathing. Then lovely jay.
Very nice photos.
Got a ringlet from Birdie. Then from Fishy, we've got a large clawed scorpion. This is cool.
It does indeed have very large claws.
And then under UV light,
Glows so well.
and then a rough, sharp, ribbed scorpion, which looks absolutely tiny.
Still scorpion. It's had a lovely bluey iridescent feathered mouth. Ooh, that's cool.
Cowfinch Dutch. Ooh.
A common dumbledore. Geotroop spinnaker.
Do you want to take over the naming?
I'll do some, yeah. Small pearl bordered fritillary. Valoria selene. Cowfinch and Dutch ring. That's cool. Dark green fritillary. Arginus aglaya. Common crimson and gold. Araustopapurolis. And a black-headed conch. Cochilocroa atricapitana. And a marbled beauty. Bryophylla domestica.
We still did get to see the crimson and gold. It just
Wasn't happening.
refused to load up.
It was too pretty.
There it is.
Hey, thank you. Stained glass butterbirds. Some grasshoppers from Barnacle. Pretty sure they're male and female mottled grasshoppers. Female in second pick. Does indeed look mottly. And your fave 6-spot burn zoomies. First pick with common blue. Also territorial painted lady that kept bashing at the poor burner. Aw. I just love the annotations in your pictures, they're so good. Top 10 anime battles. Lovely red deer from Barnacle. Just see the antlers. And then from Pookie, a European beewolf, Phalanthus triangulum. A very cute picture of a bank vault. I can imagine you just see some antlers moving, but not actually the head or the body or anything. Andy Pick from Pazuzu. Anything behind it?
It's exactly the same color as the foliage around it. It's amazing.
Oh yeah! Oh my gosh,
It's so good, Pazuzu. That is so good.
I love that. Yeah, better zoom it. From Bernie, we have Red Admiral's Bannertort. Very nice collection. Phone pics from Birdie. Barn swallow at the front door. Did you let them in? That's the real question. And it could be House Martin. It's just its tiny little legs, like its tiny little stumpy legs. It's so cute. And then from Nathan, we have a purple hair streak. Avonius quercus. Really lovely pictures. And a scalloped oak. Corcalis elinguaria. Large yellow underwing. Noctua pronuba. Silver wine. Autographer gamma. I'm impressed, Barnacle. I think Nathan's just like an insect whisperer. Click sit there and open. Eudonia mercurella, garden grey. And a very nice common plume moth. Emelina monodactyla. Open wing, flyway, yeah. That sounds about right. And then from Pookie, slow overcast day. Springbills, 3 times adult. You've got a fish, flight shot. A whole story. Silver wine. And a common blue. And a few stalks, which is many. Redback shrike. Donut. Few green. Your interpretation of few, Pookie, I have to say, many, I would say.
A couple's 2, a few's 3.
Few frogs. And then a broad scarlet.
Many frogs.
We go for another day.
If we get the 19th done, then we're only like 9 days behind.
Right, there we go, 19th. From Barnacle. Probably one of your favourite exoskeleton pieces you've found to date. usually smaller and more delicate, but this felt almost plastic. It'll never look as good as it does in these photos. Currently trying to dry it at home. I hope that'll remain intact. The head end of a prawn moult. I suspect common prawn, but I will look around a bit. The first pic was as it was found. Second one, head resting on the finger. The third one, bottom portion flops downward. Very cool. Slowly from Pookie. Clouded border. Very outstretched. Tree froggy. So perfect, the tree frog. It's the paradox of frogs. Agrophila straminella. I think I haven't tried it out, trying to figure out how to mount it. That'd be cool. Ruddy darter. Greenfinch. Ringlet. Brachyrodid. Slot at the end of your pen at the moment. That's a good mount for it, like temporary mount. And then early bumble, tiger marshfly, and a woodlark. Horned flower muncher. Still for Pookie, you got a grayling showing its camo skills. And Tachina grossa, the big dark guy, and Ectemnius fossorius, the wasp on the left. Brackets very rare. And some white admirals.
There's a lovely video here of a water shrew. Unfortunately, we don't have access to it because it's in Dropbox. So.
Oh no.
Oh no, we do. Do we? There it is.
How comes later as well? Oh.
We got it though. That's awesome, Chris. Let's love how it goes plop. Plop.
So cute. Very nice wasp spider.
Wasp spider, yeah.
And to finish off the day, long-tailed shrike from Mason.
Yeah.
Third record for UK.
So apparently, because there was one seen up in Fife, which was the second record, they believe the one in Fife and this one are the same bird.
Oh.
I don't know that. I heard that about, I don't know, a week or so ago.
Hmm.
So I'm not sure if anything's been discovered since, but they think it's at that point they thought it was the same bird. So life
Life
should tend
and
to
it
be
may be
Pfeiffer.
Pfeiffer.
That's a good
Brilliant.
barnacle. I like that. But
Such
this thing
lovely
is so
pictures.
far off course that it's crazy.
Where are they meant to be?
Asia,
Oh wow.
so far off course.
Cool buddy.
This isn't the same bird. They were both present on the same day. Really? Okay.
Oh, cool.
Interesting. So it's interesting then that two birds have gone so far off course.
Rudder in Swedish is radio, where ro comes from, which means raw animal. Ra is kind of each spirit going words. Ah, that's cool.
I'm not sure what bad weather, Barnacle. It's been so hot and dry.
It's like, oh yes, Asian jungles or deserts or something. It's like my home.
Yeah, just keep going.
Oh, many
An
things.
awesome bird though. Hot and dry. Both present on the 8th of July. Cool. That's good to know, Nathan. I can't remember
Uh,
who I was listening to. I was listening to a podcast about it. Or did I read an article about it? I can't remember. Might be an article.
hmm.
Yeah, so two, like the second and third seen, good couple hundred miles apart from each other. We're probably looking at 400. Yeah, about 400 miles apart.
Hmm.
We haven't had one since I can't remember the first record was. I
Like
think it's over
80s.
20. Yeah, I think it's over 20 years. And then suddenly we get two in the space of one bird flying fast
2000
as fuck.
on South-East, out East.
Maybe they decided to go on holiday together, and they said, "Oh, I'll meet you in Britain," and they didn't dictate. They just pointed at something on a map. "I'll meet you just there."
Boop.
And one went to Fife, one went to Gloucestershire.
I mean, in the UK, it's like, oh, look,
Cool,
oh,
that's amazing. So what does that put you on now then for your bird count for the year, Nathan? Roe deer is called Ree in Dutch, and male roe deer is called a Reebok, like the shoe brand. Oh, Reebok. Yeah. So, what are your plans for the next week then, Nathan? Nick?
feel the weather's up to. I think it's a bit mixed weather next few days or so, but nothing planned. Really, just see what I find. How about you?
Uh, Obviously work. My big planting job tomorrow, and
Oh,
then this weekend I'm going to finish clearing the area. 230. And what was the goal again? That's an amazing number. And then this weekend I'm going to finish clearing the area for my new greenhouse so I can start building the platform.
exciting.
I've got an old tree stump to remove. So that's going to be fun.
Hmm.
Got a lilac to take out and a young apple tree that isn't very. It looks fine, but there's lots of epicormic growth coming up from the bottom. So I'm going to get rid of it and get myself a new apple tree. I think
Hmm.
plant that further down.
That'd be nice. Yeah, it
Yeah,
just says busy.
I also want a pear tree. So I want apples and pears. So I can make lots of cool things. I made gooseberry and rhubarb jam this year. I got
Very nice.
four jars of it, and it's amazing. It's so tasty.
Lost you for a while.
Was it
Yeah,
sorry?
partridge for your pig. So it lasts you a while for that.
Yeah,
All nice days.
which is good. So trying to attract partridges to the garden. I wish. If I get partridges in my garden, my word, I'll have the same smile on my face as did when I saw that hummingbird hawk moth. Coming soon, Holy Quail brand cider and Perry.
Same wavelength you two.
If only. Cool. Yeah, so that's my next week. But there we go. Awesome. Right. Thank you very much, everybody. We've managed to catch up a little bit. We got through 12 days of your wildlife encounters today. We're
Every
still
week. That's
we're still 10 behind.
good. Catching up though, catching up.
So we'll try and catch up some more next week.
Sounds good.
To eventually we might actually be back on track again, and then suddenly it'll all go to pot once more. But we do
What if it will
try.
quieten down
We do
soon?
try. Awesome, right? I'll be back on Friday with more raft. We're fighting a giant hyena that spits out horrible poison and radioactive stuff. So I think we've got a bit of preparation work to do for that before we go back in. 12 days of wildlife encounters, but in the meantime, the moth folder is bulging again. Yes, I know, Chris. I know. And then hopefully the three of us will be back next Wednesday
Fingers crossed.
for more wildlife encounters. And maybe I will have made my moth trap by then. So
Moth.
yeah, in my Amazon basket right now, I've got a bunch of stuff for making a moth trap.
That'd be
So-
cool.
So yeah, so I might have to see if I can get that. Been fun again. Nice seeing the list 1722. Woohoo! Yes. We have absolutely smashed last year. Keep up the great work. I reckon we can hit 2000.
I think we can at this rate. People aren't slowing down.
And what's really interesting, if you look at the graph, so if you go on to the sheet, the document, you go to the first tab, you'll see the graph of how many, like the consistent number that's going up that are added every single week, and it is consistent. It's not slowing down. It is just going up and up and up and up and up. So yeah, I reckon we can hit 2000.
I think so too. It's just when,
Yeah,
not if.
moths are winning.
Yay.
Moths are doing brilliantly this year. It's been fantastic. Right. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Do keep them coming, and we will see you all next week or Friday if you want some raft.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.